Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. So it's been a long time since I did some videos in my YouTube channel. So my last video was about my Trinity University graduation ceremony. So right after our graduation in Canada, we will be like totally busy with getting into a full-time job and family and stuff, and my entire family is here, so I was totally busy with that and also with my job. Okay, so few people reached out to me through Instagram and Facebook page. They have few questions, so I thought I will have to definitely do a vlog, and instead of responding to one individually, like one by one. So the first question I got from few people was about if we are eligible to get 3 years postgraduate work permit after we complete our master's degree from Trinity Western University. So for example, like masters in leadership or MBA. So from my batch, like to 2022 to 2023 batch, all my batchmates received 3 years postgraduate work permit. So from my knowledge, one of my friend had some issues like getting a 3 years postgraduate work permit. We all applied together, and she was my really close friend, and she got it only for 1 year. But she understood this was an administrative error, so she raised the web form and requested them to reissue the work permit, and they changed the work permit, and she got the 3-year one again. So which means there won't be any problem getting your 3 years postgraduate work permit after you complete your master's in leadership or MBA from Trinity Western University. But one thing always you should remember, I'm not an agent, or I'm not a consultant. So it's always good for you to consult or get advice from a registered lawyer or from a proper consultancy before taking wise decision. And other ways, I would say you can always go to Trinity Western University website, where you find all the relevant informations that you're looking for. And also like IRCC website, which gives you all the information regarding the updated rules and regulations. But from my knowledge, if you are planning to pursue masters in leadership or masters in business administration from Trinity, this will not affect you like getting a PGWP, so you don't have to worry about it. So that is one thing that I want to share. And another thing I want to talk about, like few people ask me like getting a master's in leadership program from Trinity, like what kind of job do you find? So I can say like most of my batchmates, we all got really good job. So I am currently working as a team leader in a property management company. So team leaders are always a kind of first line manager position, and because you are managing the entire team. So yeah, so they considered me for this position after completing my master's in leadership, because it's connect my experience and the company's policy and stuff. So they really liked me for this role. So I would say getting a master's degree from Trinity will definitely help you to find better job. But make sure you have relevant experience from your background to make it easier to find a job. And other thing is like I always suggest people, like for the new students, I always tell them, instead of planning to get diplomas, always try for masters. And like these days there are new rules regarding diplomas, students and masters. So master's degree is always worth than getting a diploma. This is also plus point for your PR application. Once you get into your express entry profile to apply for your PR, you will have more points when you have master's degree than your diplomas. So it's always better to go for masters, because masters and diplomas are like, even fees wise, it's not that different. It's only like slight variations. So always try to do some research about it before you plan your studies. Again, the eligibility of postgraduate work permit. So as I said, you will definitely get, but always remember, even though you are eligible, it always depends on the IRCC officer whether to issue this postgraduate work permit to you or not. So it's completely based, some people says, I'm not pretty sure about it, but what I heard from my research, what I understood from the research and people's advice, try to be good on your academics, especially on your GPA. So always try to earn a good GPA when you are doing your course, and make sure you have good proper attendance, and always try to take off campus on campus courses. Like if you have two options like online and campus, try to choose the campus option instead of choosing the online one, because during COVID-19 we had some options like going to the online courses, and students who did online courses were still eligible for postgraduate work permit. But now we are not facing any COVID related issues or anything, so try to attend your courses on campus instead of choosing online. So these are the things that I wanted to discuss with you. So I hope I cleared all your questions. So regarding postgraduate work permit thing I discussed, and getting a master's degree or diploma, so we discussed that. So always master's degree is worth way better than diplomas. And another thing we discussed about the eligibility criteria. So even though you are a really good person, you are good at your academics and everything is fine, no attendance issue, but if you're not having a good standing record with your professors or your university, that can also might affect your postgraduate work permit. So try to be on good standing with your university. So these are the things I want to discuss with you. So I hope this video will help you to take a wise decision. And as I mentioned, always try to seek proper advice from a registered lawyer. And if you have any questions regarding university tuition fees or anything, you can always go to Trinity Western University website, get in touch with one of the student counselor, and they will give you proper update about the tuition fee. Don't just listen to the rumors around, because people are now these days afraid whether the tuition fees are going to be on are going to be increased because of the new rule which we have in Canada. But don't worry about it. If such tuition fee hike, if something like that, this will be updated in your university website. So everything is mentioned in the university, so you can go ahead, and anything related to IRCC, immigration doubts, always go through IRCC website and just move on with your decisions. So all the best. I hope this video helps. Take care. Bye bye.